when you feel that off. Does not tend to be an entertaining stream. Hi, I'm well fed. Were you well fed today? Let's go. Titania.
Take a look at this.
Yes.
Great. Let's do this one Rangetsu style, guys.
What all did you have? Did you get your maple turkey?
This recipe looks real tasty.
Berserker's Palmier? Street made of pie crust looks plain, but tastes grar. Nothing to get angry over. The mistresses. Oh, okay.
Scout ship settings.
Oh, wait, hang on. Gives a crew pep talk to improve morale. Pep talk? You mean a threat? Sounds like a threat. Oh. This chump. Couldn't get away in time. Thanksgiving dinner was yesterday. That did have turkey. Today I had curry. Ooh. Kinda curry. I also always have a hard time remembering Canadian Thanksgiving. Oh. Oh. I think we're actually gonna buy that. Actually looks kinda useful. Oh, wait. Well, it's just her attack. Something with a coconut, I don't know. Got some sort of coconut in there. Not a lime, but maybe a lime, you know. As long as it was good. Get some shoes. Or not. Because so far they're not looking too good. Yeah. Alright. How you doing, Fed? Doing okay? Don't blame you not remembering Canadian Thanksgiving. Remembering the holidays in any other country is hard. It's true. Don't grow up around that. You got no idea what it's about. Enhance. Get over. See if I can get me some silver. One of these upgrades gotta have something like that. I mean, there's still a lot that I can dismantle regardless. Where do I keep getting all this shit? Accumulated. Whoa. Ah, here we go. Yeah. Alright, we'll leave it at that for now. Because I'm sure I'm gonna come across another shop as soon as we leave. Hey, guy.
I lost a bet to a young man, and he dared me to prove my courage by sailing out to a Class 4 island. Now, I could handle myself, but man, It ain't fun and games there. I nearly got killed by demons.
You actually stepped foot on a class 4 island?
Not a
even.
demon.
I was still approaching it by ship when this stuff that looked like spider silk started spreading round. These bug-looking demons were using the stuff to try and climb aboard my ship. Damnation! The crew cut those threads as fast as anything, and we got the hell out of there. Whole thing left me bawling.
Well, I'm glad to see you made it out safely. I'd suggest not going near there again.
Oh no, I wasn't planning on it. I had enough of that place to last me a lifetime.
Speaking from personal experience, there's very few things in this world more fun than scarring your players with spiders. They say bug demons won't bug you if you bump into them. Bugs me to say it, but I doubt that's true. Any more bug puns? If you do, could you make sure they're actually good? Maximum security set. Oh. Again? Even. What you looking at? It's lonely without Eleanor around. I don't want to be alone. That one's tough. Especially lay down. No, I think the outer path just goes to that little ledge. Oop. Just went right by it. Didn't even realize. Wasn't even paying no attention. Having a mosey. Okay. I will say, speaking of players, I did actually come up with a good idea earlier today. We are nearing the end of our campaign. I say nearing because we've been, quote unquote, nearing it for a while now. Why would there be two places to dock at a prison? This place was likely built as a fort to secure a sea lane. And if you're defending a fort, you'll want a back door to escape through if things go sour. That makes sense. You pick up some interesting tidbits when you get quite as old as you have. And what's that supposed to mean exactly? He said you're old, Grandpa. Are you deaf? He said you're old. The general idea that I had was that it's gonna be like an epic campaign. Like, they're gonna be able to get up to like level 20. There ain't no fucking around with this. It's gonna be about essentially defeating the gods. Someplace, huh? So this is where the captain would end up. But very specifically, the four, what I call the primordial goddesses. They were goddesses that basically created the world, the beginning gods. Essentially went extinct because they could not come to a consensus on how to rule the world. The pack of sisters that just basically couldn't stop fighting. But I never had like a solid point A to B to C type thing to get from beginning to epic final. And I thought about it today because I had come up with a villain concept a while ago. Of a, because there's like a sordid history between like two of my custom races. I was basically... And this villain is kind of racist against, others. And that makes her a good villain, Having somebody that's an asshole like that, you can basically pit against your players. They're not going to have a problem with killing him. Like, there's not going to be any trouble with it, So I thought But what if we took it one step further, instead of just being like a racist asshole, he could actually be like an avatar for one of the gods? Because one of the legends start with the one god trying to basically kill another for their magic power. And that's what basically starts this spiteful history between these two races. It's like, I could literally like remake this legend, reimagine it into mortals, and basically the players could go from like vessel to vessel, avatar to avatar, picking up their power to try and stop the primordial goddesses from basically reenacting another war. I'm stoked. I have no idea when we'll get to play it.
We're here. What now?
Well, so I've been thinking about Earth Pulse points. They're where the flow of the Earth Pulse, the Earth's natural forces, are concentrated.
Right. And Innominat is using those points to acquire malevolence and reawaken himself. You seem to have a knack for sensing them out. Once you're close enough, you can even pinpoint their location.
Except, I don't have to be close at all. When we came here yesterday, I felt another place. A place just like this.
Are you saying you can use this Earth Pulse point as a conduit to find the others?
I think so. I don't know how far it works, and I can't say if Etherian will be on the other end.
Still, it'll give us something real to go on. Please, give it a try.
Okay.
Oh, she actually said please.
Anything?
Yes, I felt it. There are dozens of Earth Pulse points scattered around, but I sensed a few big ones that stood out.
So you can even detect their size.
Yeah, at least I think I can. This island is one of the big ones. There are two more like it somewhere to the east and the southeast. But I think those are the Warg Forest and the Temple of Palamedes.
Still, that suggests we're more likely to find Therians at the larger Earth Pulse points.
We've got 3 Therians to go. Anything that helps us narrow down our choices is a boon.
Yeah, you've done great work today, Laphicet.
That's for sure. Thank goodness you're here. You're a marvel. One of the wonders of the world, kiddo.
It's not that big of a deal, really.
Then let's go Therian hunting. We have an honest-to-goodness lead. Or dishonest-to-badness in our case.
Broke again. Still not good enough.
You think it's your swords that are weak. You don't think maybe your body's just stupid tough?
No. If it can't cut me, it's just not good enough. I need stronger materials to make a better sword. I'd love to try orichalcum, but getting that stuff is next to impossible.
Orichalcum. That's the strongest metal in the world, right?
A rare metal that's only been found in ancient ruins, and seldom at that. I've seen fragments of the metal myself, but I've never even heard of a piece large enough to forge into a weapon.
I have. I heard a rumor that a block of orichalcum was discovered in an ancient ruin some 200 years ago. Unfortunately, the boat carrying it sank in a storm.
From the depths of the earth to the depths of the sea. A sunken ship. Treasure at the bottom of the sea. That would stir any sailor's heart. If we knew where to find it, could it be salvaged?
The ship's crew drowned, so nobody knows where she sank. Besides, it's a centuries-old rumor. Who's to say it's even true?
Right. No sense in wishing for what can't be gotten. I'm sure there's other material you can use.
Even Dial makes a good point sometimes.
Hey, what do you mean, even Dial?
Even Dial's getting angry.
Saying it like that's just weird, Kamoana.
Even Komoana's getting weird.
All right, so our target is an Earth pulse point about as big as the one here. Let's start with the closest one and go from there. Which way is it?
The closest one is to the west.
Got it. Lead the way, Laphicet.
My
It's
pleasure.
west. Yeah, but it'll be fun. That's how every DM feels. Just like, I hope what I came up with is gonna be fun. And I admit, doing the hunting gods thing, I'm kind of picking up from somebody else. But if you're gonna go for like an epic campaign that hits at least level 20, it's gotta be like something serious you're going after. It'd be weird not to kill God.
I understand why the Abbey turned this island into a prison. The waters here are filled with rapid sea currents. Make a single wrong turn of the rudder, and your ship will be capsized just like that. Not to mention the fog and all the storms that pass by. It must be nearly impossible to escape.
How did we get
Aye.
out?
To get on and off this island, you'd need a vast store of nautical knowledge and a skilled hand.
Thanks to your curse, Eisen, we've gotten good enough to handle rough seas like this.
The storm that kicked up when we made our escape was huge, and all we had were 3 novice sailors. Thinking back on it, we had some seriously good luck.
Yeah, I think you did. Also, an awkward black screen. We're excited to have a den to call our own, and one we stole right from under the enemy's nose, no less. If the captain knew about this, he'd dance a merry jig. That'd be a sight. It'd be a something. Let's shove off. Hello? There we go.
The first mate told me we're going to be looking for an Earth pulse thingy, right? The ship's ready to leave whenever. Do you want to depart now?
E. Let's go. Wait, I wanted to go somewhere else. Damn. Never let me explore.
It's here. This is the Earth Pulse point.
Nothing but open water as far as the eye can see. Is your Earth pulse point down below?
No, let me guess, it's a boat.
Most of this world is covered by ocean, so of course there'd be a lot of Earth pulse points in the deep sea.
But surely even the Abbey would have a hard time containing a Therian underwater, right?
Looks like this one's a bust then.
Sorry, everyone.
Hold on. We've seen a bug Therian. You don't think there could be fish as well?
You may have a point. I think I have just a solution for this.
Scuba suit?
This.
What?
Don't give me that look.
Oh
I'll
no.
have you know this is Fujibayashi's rod.
This is a
This
fishing
thing's
game
9
now.
feet long, made from a single piece of the finest bamboo aged 5 years, with a slow 60-40 action that almost feels alive when it bends. Its exquisitely wrapped handle feels like an extension of your own arm. And just look at that elegant black lacquer finish.
Brown.
It's as perfect a fishing rod as there can be.
I'm sure it's a lovely fishing pole, but fishing? Are you sure? This is a Therian we're talking about.
All the more reason. Remember who you travel with.
Okay?
A nerd.
All right, if no one else will, I'm going to veto this fishing idea.
Aw, come on, let's give it a shot. Besides, I'm hungry. Even if all we catch is fish, at least we'll have dinner.
I'd love to have me some koi or sockeye salmon.
Don't encourage them.
And
How do
so
you
the
attach
Goofy
the hook to the
Brigade went
line?
fishing.
Like this?
You don't go fishing much, do you?
It's just been a while. I used to go fishing with my brother sometimes.
This is my first time.
Then we can try it together.
I'll teach you how it's done.
I didn't know you could fish, Eleanor.
Yeah, when I was little, old man Tenny taught me. He was from my village. I've caught at least 100 triot loaches over the years.
Wow, that's a lot of fish.
Those two really get along. If I didn't know better, I'd think she's his sister, not his vessel.
Eleanor certainly got Laphicet's number. Better watch out, Velvet, or she'll steal him away.
Luffy said.
Let's get the line set up properly. First, you take it and thread it through the hook, like so. That looks hard.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to do it with your eyes shut. Okay.
She's second
I'll
rate
give it
now.
a shot.
She's a little upset.
Luffy!
Huh? You mean me?
Oh, I was just... Be careful there. Wouldn't want you falling into the water or anything.
I'm not a little kid, you know.
It's just that Luffy fell in once. A long time ago.
Luffy? You mean your younger brother?
That's right. You reminded me of him is all.
If you say so. Is that all you wanted to say to me?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay then. I'm going back to fishing with Eleanor.
Their first fight.
People aren't as easily swapped in and out as fish hooks, are they?
Is that supposed to mean something?
Oh, Velvet, you gotta get it a lot tighter than that. Here, let me take a look at it.
Huh? Oh, all right.
This is why it's bad to name someone after your little brother when you have a complex. Oi.
If you truly admired the fishies, you'd never dream of doing this to them. No matter how tasty the bait, it's a poor trade for a barbed hook in the lip and a cruel death in the unforgiving air.
I don't admire fish. Fish exist to be caught and eaten, as far as I'm concerned.
Can't argue there. Raw, boiled, or grilled with a little salt. You can't go wrong. And if they're nothing but food to you, even their wretched squirms of agony can hold a kind of beauty.
Fish are food. It's true. Hey, Velvet, I spotted a giant oarfish. Try to catch it. I'm feeling peckish. Yes, I should. This really takes me back. Once a Magilo used me as bait to catch a whale. Oh yeah, that was about as fun as it sounds. The Pinocchio story. Can't say I feel bad for it. Uh-oh, Skipper's got a hold of the fishing rod. This is gonna get ugly. Uh-oh. Is he gonna take out his eye? Holding the rudder of the Von Altea. Is there any greater honor of a man? That was a rhetorical question, by the way.
Hey, Eisen, how about a competition? Let's see who can catch the biggest fish.
Don't be ridiculous. Fishing is a solitary battle. It's about meditation and self-control.
Ooh, aren't you the philosophical one all of a sudden?
But I suppose. I can't deny I really want to put this rod to the test.
The butt is, or
Yeah,
after
I
the
know
test.
that feeling.
Woohoo!
Whenever I find a good sword, there's nothing I want to do more than to swing it.
Sure
Eisen's so...
enough. There's just something about good equipment that gets the blood pumping.
Yeah. Although in my case, it's usually more like blood spurting.
Alright, then you're going too rough.
Too much blood either way, if you ask me.
Listen, we're fishing no matter what. Wouldn't the competition be better for getting that blood of yours pumping?
Fine. You're on. But we both know already how this is gonna end.
You can plan all the victory speeches you like, but fishing is like life. Doesn't always go the way you think it will. You ready? Let's do this.
At what point did the Therian hunt turn into a contest?
Let's make this interesting. Whoever loses will be the winner's servant for the day. Oh, rogue. Oh. Just really eager to put Eisen in me. If Fujibayashi's rod in my hands, my chances of defeat are zero. Zilch. You're gonna regret this bet. Alright, good luck to the happy couple.
Old Man Tenny sounds like he was a real goofball.
Definitely. He used to say the weirdest things while we'd be fishing, just to make me laugh.
Like what?
Oh, it was all nonsense, but it was funny to me. Silly stuff like, Papero, Popero, Pippity-Poppity-Poo.
Yeah, that's silly, all right.
Those two look like they're having fun.
Hey, Velvet!
Jealous?
I've got your rod all set up for you.
Jealous much? Teddy is funny, but it's even funnier coming from you, Eleanor. There's Colette's Collections and The Butcher Meets Meat at the Meat. Tenny is a veritable treasure trove of wordplay. Alright, bud, how'd it go?
This thing could even catch a whale if you wanted to. The rest is up to you. Now get out there and fish up a big one.
A Therian, you mean?
50 clouds.
Might as well give it a shot. It's not like anyone else remembers what we're here for.
Something's pulling the line. Stay calm. Fishing isn't about strength, it's about timing. Oh, okay. Got it.
Here it comes. You ready?
Don't let your bar go to the
Damn
red
right
too
I
long.
am. I'll fillet it before it can even land.
Gotta keep it in the
If it's a
greener,
Therian,
energy
don't
runs
you
out.
dare kill it.
Now! Heave!
That's gonna be a new thumbnail. What are those?
Well, what do you know? Neither a fish nor a Therian.
Well, shoot.
But the loot.
Can't eat that.
Oh. It looks like it fit you though, Laphicet. Why don't you try it on?
I concur. Maybe it'll bring out his unique personality.
No, those are cursed.
My unique personality, huh?
Those are definitely cursed.
See? What did I tell you? It looks great on you, Laphicet.
Aww.
You really think so?
Look at her.
Yeah, brings out your special charm, kiddo.
Precious.
Come on, back to Therian fishing.
Oh.
We're in the mood, why don't you, Velvet? Damn.
Hey, you don't need to take it so seriously. I have to catch the Therian. Maybe then Velvet will see me for who I am.
Not a bite.
Oh, quit your grumbling. Who was it who said fishing doesn't always go how you think it will?
Spoken like a true, heartless pirate.
Oh, hey! I've got something!
Is it a boat? I bet it's a boat. Oh,
Whoa,
even better.
looks like I'm next.
Delightful.
Not a single decent catch.
I think it's decent.
Huh?
You made the child up. God, Velvet. Wonderful.
You found a look all your own. Ah, the vagaries of youth.
You don't take half measures, do you, kid?
What's wrong, Laphicet?
You look ridiculous. Take that off.
Stop it! What do you know about me anyway?
I know that looks silly on you.
All you know is you're Laphie.
Ooh.
Hey, Velvet, something's pulling on your rod.
Huh? Oh,
It's a big one.
Give it everything you
Is it a
got.
boat?
I know what I'm doing!
Oh, it's a pot.
It's a big one, all right, but
A pot. Yay.
Joy.
But what's a pot doing out here?
There's something inside it.
It's an octopus. Ew.
An octopod?
Don't make those noises in my headphones.
I wish they'd stop making those noises.
Yes.
No mercy! Wounds that
Exactly, Velvet, thank you. Yay, pot. Do that, Fred. I know it's legal now, but come on. Yeah. Yeah, there you can be excited for it. If you want really want to be excited by the soggy pot.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Whatever gets you going.
That was scary.
Be more careful before you approach a suspicious object.
You think Laffy would have stayed back?
That has nothing to do with this!
Is it a genie?
Hold on. There's something else inside.
An octo genie? Oh. Gross. Little mini-me's coming out and be like, ooh, teacher.
Now we gotta fight the shamble killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder! One stage left! Armor crusher! Armor crusher!
Shambling minis coming out.
They were nothing. An octopus army? A horde of undead? What the hell is this pot?
Multipot?
Magnificent. To think I'd get to see one with my own eyes.
Multiplying pot?
Huh? Is there something special about this creepy old pot?
TARDIS pot.
Creepy, you say? That's why these things need to be left to the professionals. Listen and behold. This is none other than a water jug made by the potter Groon during King Clauden's reign. It was a legendary, once-in-a-millennium masterpiece, but it was lost in the Second Warring States period 200 years ago. Assertive
English
yet not
nerd.
ostentatious, the piece draws you in with its stately curves and the subtle shimmer of its colors, which belie a hidden savagery.
2 lectures in one day. Yeah, he's talking gibberish, but that's men in general, I suppose.
Big fucking history
The
nerd.
lost glazing technique of the Orosaurin is so vibrant, it looks like it could start moving at any moment.
Bro.
Huh?
Ooh. Well, that's cool.
Oh, and start moving it did.
Look out! The pot's a demon!
I love it. It's definitely not the worst that we've seen.
Whatever you guys do, make sure you don't smash it.
So, can I slash it?
Smash it.
Stop
Smash it.
arguing and fight already!
Ouch. You're dead to me. I'm caught on the cannon. I was too busy trying to switch up. Oh. Ow.
Let's go! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Good shot, bro.
Eat it! Die!
Yeah, oh. That's a big swing it's got.
Pain and move!
Oh, it's slow. Damn.
How's that? How's that?
There we go.
Let's go! Let's go! Eat it!
Eat it. That's right, Velvet. Just keep on kicking it.
How's that?
Oh, she could smoosh it. That's a one painful rainbow. Ooh. That thing had a reach. Whoops. Swing kick. Come on.
How's that? Smash them!
Gimme. Oh, can't see. Almost. You have no help for it. Sit down.
Come on.
Sit the fuck down, little bot.
Okay?
It is a pot. Ooh, we got a new art attack. Very nice. Journeyman Smith HumanoideVFX increases the maximum level to which equipment may enhance to 6. Woo. You can
It's
enhance.
finally decided to behave itself.
Wait, Velvet! Don't eat it!
It's a pot. I'm not gonna eat it.
I guess there weren't any Therians to be found here after all. Yeah, if there'd have been any, you'd think old Eisen's Reaper curse would have drawn him out. Oh, so that's why all we caught today were weird, useless things.
Right. I forgot about the curse. So all this was Eisen's fault, huh?
Funny how quickly you get used to it. Oh, my power didn't end up helping us out at all.
Nope.
Hmm.
But I know you're not the type to give up after a little setback. Isn't that right, Fee?
Oh, there we go.
Huh? Fee?
It's your nickname. Not a whole lot of thought put into it, but... You're you. You're Fee.
Like, fine. Kinda smart.
Velvet. Fee. I like it. It has personality. Thanks.
Of course, if you still feel like giving up.
No, I'm gonna find us the next Earth Pulse point.
Oh, hey. There's something else inside the pot.
Or... Ooh.
This golden luster, it's orichalcum.
Oh. Well, I mean, that's cool.
I get it now. This must be where that ship sank all those years ago. The
Wow.
one Kurogane told us about.
What a coinky dink.
Hell yeah!
I never would have guessed.
Kurogane might actually be able to make me an orichalcum sword. Nice find, Eisen. You too, Laphicet.
It wasn't easy, but we didn't come away empty-handed. And just getting a chance to fish again was lots of fun.
Yeah, I had a really good time too.
Even I was entertained, especially your little costume show, kiddo.
Adorable. Look at them bonding.
The sun's going down soon. Let's head back to Titania.
A nice little reprieve. Oh, this wholesome shit, we need to bring back the edge. Arrowhead. You missed the boys arguing about fishing. Adorable. Damn. Ew. Just me, your nose. Sugar. Bone mask. A mask obtained on the Barbados archipelago. Some believe it to be the mask of a peerless swordsman, while others say it was worn as a punishment by a traitor. Nobody really knows.
All right.
Or saying
Now it's up to you.
terrible. We'll keep going. How's it going at? Let's see. Cerberus weight. Oh, fire in a wind. Windy flames. Sounds like what happens after you eat Taco Bell. Then Narda jumps back and attacks with a swirling wave of heat. Undertaking swift moving demi-human. Yeah. I want to put that down. I think yeah. So that and that. What's that one here? You got it, Hat. You're so invested. Hey, how's it going, Prince? Got a moustache. Rokuro 8. Excellent, good for him. I saw the jug you fished up. It's assertive, but not ostentatious. Its luxurious curves are subtly seductive. Percival, it's a pot. Please. Fine, it's Percival. It's a pot, you weirdo. Hey, if you're going fishing, at least invite me. What, you just gonna swim in the ocean, pick up the fish, chomp them with your crocodile mouth? I believe that. Let's see.
Have you been practicing your dove impression, Velvet?
What? No.
Now, a performer in Magilou's menagerie has to be more diligent than that. What if we're stopped at a checkpoint and the guards ask you to perform a trick?
If that happens, I'll show them my trick where I devour an entire witch faster than the blink of an eye.
Oh, that would be a sight indeed. But seriously, if you ever want some magic tricks up your sleeve, let me know and I'll teach you some. Just 10,000 gold each.
Magilou just could not live if she did not make fun of Velvet. Like, she would actually just collapse on the spot and expire. We're sick when we find a witch. You can probably use Grimoire. Steady practice is the key. If you don't put in real effort, you'll never be the real McCoy. You have to perfect your art, be it juggling or vengeance. Oh. Believe it or not, we actually want to talk to this guy. You could give me a nickname if you want. Pervert. Useless. Nuisance. Do I go on?
Oh, hey, Velvet. You don't mind if I give Kurogane that orichalcum you fished up, do you?
Doesn't matter to me.
Trash.
But do you really think you can make a weapon with that?
I don't know. What does the expert think?
Conventionally, no, it's impossible. But when has convention ever stopped a demon?
I won't argue that.
We're dealing with the hardest metal in existence. But I'm ready to cast aside all doubt, to focus everything on forging my greatest creation.
Dirt beneath my foot.
If anybody can do it, it's you. Good luck, Kurogane.
Yeah, best of luck. If you can make Rokuro stronger, you'll be helping me out too.
Oh, he left before I could talk to him. With Kurogane's Oraculum Stormquell. Kurogane's Oraculum Stormquell, That's not my night, I guess. She could have sure to fall next time we cross swords. Good luck, mate.
Laviset! I spy!
I can't, Kamawana. I've got stuff to...
I spy with my little eye. Something that starts with V.
Okay, I'll try. Is it... Velvet?
No fair! How'd you do it so fast?
Wait, Kamawana, I'm sorry. You don't have to cry.
Poor Fee.
I get they wanted to make Kamawana a more unique race, but I won't lie, the scratchiness does grate a little. Girls can be hard to understand sometimes. And a mistap. That love said it's just plain mean. Who raised him anyway? You know, boys. When they're around a lady, they can turn into right old meanies sometimes. You're so wise and mature, Prince Percival. Ooh. I really admire you. You do. It's just something I read in a novel, actually. Maybe admire was too strong a word. Okay. Okay, so she's like, oh, you're like a cool big brother. And then he opens his mouth again. She's like, maybe not cool. Alright, that's acceptable.
What else do they have in common?
What are you up to?
I'm compiling everything we know about Earth Pulse points.
Starting with
Oh,
what the
you
ones in
nerd.
Warg Forest and Palamedes have in common.
Take
I'll
a break,
compare those
nerd.
points with the ones that didn't have any Therians. Then, I'll factor in everything I currently know about the Abbey's deployments. Once that's done, I'll match all that information against what we know about the locations Laphicet was able to sense. When that's completed, we should be able to tell which locations are more likely to house a Therian.
You're really going all out, aren't you?
Must you sound so incredulous? If you're going to do something, then give it your all. There's no other way to live.
Right. I'm counting on you then.
I'm not doing this for you. This is for me and for Laphicet. Do you even understand why that boy's trying so hard?
Yeah, I do.
Does seem to be a theme lately that the Spear Girl is like the unwavering, supportive protagonist that always believes in doing her best and supporting the hero. Even if she's supporting the anti-heroes. You understand that you need to show that you do. I can't emphasize the importance of that enough. It's like that in Zestiria as well. Oh, more to say now.
Hey, what do you say we track down another Therian?
Sure. From what I can tell, the next closest Earth pulse point is near the center of Midgand.
Midgand, huh? The capital's not far from there. I wonder how things are now that Griffin's gone, though.
Only one way to find out.
Maybe so, but Eisen's not here, you know.
You're right. I haven't seen him in a while.
Shoved
We
off.
should probably ask Benwick where he wandered off to.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's a letter here.
Uh-oh.
On pretty cutesy stationery, too. Let's just have a quick look-see. As the cold turns bitter and the snow piles up on the mountains, I cannot help but think of you and hope you are in good cheer. As for myself, I am the same as ever, although I recently acquired a rare item that I shall be sending your...
It's rude to read other people's letters, you know.
Yeah, but how else are we supposed to find out whose it is?
Does it say who the sender is? Uzfamewu Wexov.
Who the hell is that?
Probably someone on this island, if I had to guess. Hey! Anybody
Oh
lose
my
a
god, it's
letter?
my boy's
Do any of
boyfriend.
these folks look like the type
And ask
to
him
write a
out.
fancy letter?
Brady's gotta ask him out first
Point
for the
taken.
proposal.
It could be one of the pirates. Why don't we go to the docks and ask around?
Fine, just don't forget our mission.
Okay. And, have a look at who's got a letter. Who needs a letter? Who dropped it? You gonna want it back, or Roku's gonna read it out loud to everyone. Everyone will know your sappy poetry. Everybody. You just hold that box, man. Put it on the ground. That's some fine sugar and wheat. Let's do something nice for once. A big Kamwana, something tasty. It's a fine idea. All in hand. You'll make enough for everyone. Arr. Picking up the souls, picking up the souls.
Hey, Kuragane, let me ask you something.
More
Oh, they're
complaining,
animated.
is it?
Come on,
Damn.
don't be like that. Every time I turn around, Velvet or one of the pirates is telling me to go make some delivery to some island. I can never get a break.
Isn't that just a sign they think you're a dependable guy?
Maybe, but I don't see them sending you off on errands. It's like they take one look at your face and decide to leave you alone.
I don't have a face.
Oh, right, sorry. Slip of the tongue.
Maybe you just don't know how much work I do around here. It's more than you think. Anything to do with iron, I do it. Making tools, repairing things. What do you take me for? Some kind of cheeky freeloader? I don't even have cheeks.
Got butt cheeks.
You're too funny. But doesn't it ever annoy you to have all these kids giving you orders?
I've spent my entire life thinking of nothing but forging swords. It's been centuries since I've interacted with youngsters like them. They can be a hassle, but at least it's a new hassle.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first. So I went along with whatever they asked. But I've been too nice, so they keep pushing work onto me. Maybe if I hadn't been so helpful, they would have stayed out of my face like they stay out of yours.
I don't have a face.
That's not the point. Aren't you even listening to what I'm saying here?
You need to make up your mind. You and I got on this ship alongside these people, who are putting themselves in great danger in order to live the lives of their choosing. If you don't like it, then go on and get off this ship with your tail between your legs.
Yeah, except I don't have a tail right now.
Uno reverse. Oh, my precious Rokuro, you are my beloved Rokuro. Rose to the end. Rose before rose. Wait, I don't think I want to go up. We're gonna find more downwards. I'm looking for a pirate. Lost love. Yo. Not a cockroach. See ya, somebody. Alright, man. What'd you do? Winded. Oh, I'm gonna take all those stairs at a slow pace. Now I'm out of breath. Stamina of an asthmatic baby. No wonder he's a pirate. Can't afford a wife with that kind of stamina. Ain't nobody impressed with him. I don't think I'm finding anyone here. Which would make sense. Why would they be in the cells? Oh, hey guy. Didn't even see you there. You make like no impression on anyone. Big shame. Do better, bud. Can't get promoted if you blend in with the wall. I imagine that's just Velvet's daily encouragement. Just like, ugh, you make no impression. Do better. Seeing nobody. Ran out of pirates to bother. We don't open this one? Oh. Damn. Too much money. I mean souls. Terrible cat souls. Coins. Coins. We do want to go back up. So glad I made my way all the way back down here just to pick up some coins. Very useful. Very useful. Not even coins I can spend. It's not real money. Monopoly money. It's Canada money. Nothing worth it but an achievement. It's sad to see. What's this way? Get up, get up. Do you think I should play more spooky games for October? I'd be happy to. I do like horror games. I'd probably get a lot more follows if I did. What I want. True. Did also pick up Deathmark. I was gonna try to save it as a surprise, but I guess not now. I did pick up Deathmark not too long ago. Oh, you all the way in here? Damn, could have made that much quicker. Wee. Bandana. I can prepare beds if you need rest. Oh, what are you charging me for, bitch? It's my home along with yours. Kick that guy in the ass. charging me just so he can put a fucking flour sack on the ground for me? Get out of here. No idea what the game is. It's a paranormal Japanese horror mystery game. Basically, you go around as he's not a detective, but he basically becomes like a paranormal detective, trying to solve cases, different characters that come in. And I saw somebody play it, damn, must have been a few years ago now, actually. But I was thoroughly invested. Very interesting game, and there's actually two. There's like Deathmark, and it's got like a sequel to it as well, which isn't called Deathmark, and it's with a different cast of characters. It also follows the current theme of like anti-heroes, so like they're a bunch of punks and bad guys, but you know, you root for them because they're the characters that you follow. Where in the hell am I supposed to be going? The last douche canoe I'm supposed to find to deliver the level it led to. Oh, outside. Douche canoes outside with their canoe. What a surprise. I also still need to finish, Made in a Black Water. That one's a good one. Enjoying that one. Can't wait to get back into it and pull my usual thing of, I haven't played this for months and therefore I remember no buttons. Stumble my way into a ghost and hope I don't die. You know what, I'm having a great time. Nope, Dell came down here. Come on, I must have some sick stories. She's always talking to people. Oh, look who it is.
No reply this time either?
But she's doing okay. I can say that much.
That's good to hear. I can rest easy then.
Now's about getting that pot wrapped. I's got this new sunflower printer. How's that sound?
Yeah, that one's cute enough. Let's go with that.
Throw him overboard.
Did he just say cute?
The girl was so mad it wasn't about him.
Help you with something?
Someone dropped this letter. Do you have any idea who it might...
Oh.
You didn't read it, did you?
Wait, it's yours?
We didn't read it. Much.
You really didn't read it?
No, of course not.
Put this letter in with
Awkward.
the package.
Who's got it? When you ship with the Turtles Express, rest assured your mail is in good hands.
If you're done here, we're ready to head out. Our destination is Midgand.
Yeah.
But the
all
fastest
set.
you'll ever see Eisen.
Was he sending a gift to someone? And with a letter, too.
Gotta be a lady friend, that's for sure.
Oh, he's so
You
salty,
think?
look at him.
Either way, that letter was really polite. And did you see that penmanship?
Yeah, I didn't know old Reeps had it in him.
I can hear you two, you know.
Oh,
Ah,
get a brand new sprite and everything. Bro, it's you. It's for
Yikes.
you.
Better watch what we say from now on.
Yeah.
He loves you, bro. Why don't you see it?
I noticed you've come up with your little name for the kid. You sure are the sentimental type, aren't you?
Oh? Calling him Fee doesn't cost me anything, and it's not like I gave it much thought.
That may be the case, but no one else has taken even that token effort. And in doing so, I wonder if maybe you were trying to encourage him to be his own being. After all, one requires a name before he can consider his own identity. Having been given a name, he realizes he is his own entity, separate from others, and a certain formless essence comes to life inside him. And you're the one who set that process in motion for the kid. Whether you intended to or not, you changed him from a puppet into a living being.
So what's your point?
I've been with you since the start of this journey, haven't I? Wouldn't kill you to give me a nickname, would it?
Oh, Muggy Lou's
Never really
jealous.
thought of us as being that close. And besides, you just forced your way into the group.
She loves you, girl.
I know you've got a bigger heart than that. Surely you have it in you to give a nickname to a dear friend.
We're not dear friends. And even if we were, I'm not good at nicknames anyway.
Please, I'm begging you.
Okay then. Moggy.
Oh, come on, that's so obvious. Can't you put some heart into it for your dear friend?
Call her Lulu.
Fine. Lou.
Do I look like an old man to you? You're not even trying.
Okay then. Witchy McWitcherton.
Interesting. Well, if I had to rank it against 1,000 other nicknames, I'd probably put it at number 1011. A nickname needs to have charm. It needs to leave a lasting impression.
Loony.
Sure then. Hattie.
Now you're just saying what you see.
Book skirt.
That's not any better either.
Ms. Creepy Eyes.
That's just an insult. Look, no nicknames based on what you see, and especially no slandering.
Lil Miss Witch who smiles around you but stabs you in the back when you're not looking.
Hey, that's personal information.
Look, I told you. I'm not good at coming up with nicknames.
What?
I should have known this wouldn't work.
Delightful. I also like that Hat's just like eagerly building this Rokuro Isaac. No matter how many splinters he gets, how many backbreaking arrows he puts into it, that ship will sail. Will ensure.
Aizen, what happened to those octopuses?
Dial and Kurogane took them to the
Speaking
kitchen.
of.
They said they were going to make dinner for Kamoana.
They're going to feed demons to her?
A Therian needs malevolence to survive.
That's why they carried them off alive.
What do they plan on making?
Octopus ink pasta with takoyaki and fried octopus on the side, and Hellavesian octopus carpaccio.
Do they have a takoyaki pan here at the prison?
Kurogane hammered one out with some iron, along with a large pot for the pasta.
Still looking like that? Takoyaki would hit the spot right about now, though.
Octopus ink pasta, huh?
Like squids, octopuses release ink as a defensive mechanism, but theirs is made of different stuff and is used in other ways. Squid ink is stickier and acts like a decoy, but octopus ink spreads out like a cloud of smoke. But squid ink has 30 times the savory flavor, so octopus ink isn't used in pasta all that often.
Luffy told me the same thing. He said that's why octopus ink pasta isn't very good.
Luffy said that?
Yeah, so I ended up not making it for him. But I wonder... I guess it doesn't matter, since I can't taste it now.
I'll
Oh,
taste
real
it for
regretting.
you then. So make me some octopus ink pasta sometime, alright?
Alright, and I'll be sure to make some that doesn't come from demons.
I'm not building it, it's being created. The chemistry is all there. They're gathering the pieces and building it for me. But it's a slow project.
Hey, who did Aizen send that letter and cooking pot to, anyway?
I don't want to think about it. That walloping still stings.
Oh,
You've got to be curious, though, right?
Maybe.
It was serious stuff. Whoever it is must be important to him. A lover, maybe.
Rokuro doing
Aizen's
detective work.
lover.
A child wouldn't be happy with that cooking pot, and a man wouldn't want it wrapped up so pretty. A young woman with Aizen's tastes, then. He'd be bound to fall for a miraculous match like that, right?
I don't know. I bet she's that girl with the yellow umbrella.
You really have a thing for her, don't you?
I do not. That's not what I mean.
Then pray tell, what do you mean?
Huh?
Eavesdropping, Eleanor? How unseemingly rude of you. Besides, Luffy said is free to like whomever he chooses.
You're one to talk about eavesdropping, Moggy Lou. Anyway, it's just that the sunflower design on the wrapping reminded me of her.
Now that you mention it, but does it really matter? He has someone to write to in any case.
True. I can't help but feel a bit envious.
What a nice way of summing it up, Velvet. So you were eavesdropping too, then?
They're all a bunch of snoops. You would, Rokuro. You'd want it wrapped up pretty. He would, though, wouldn't he? That kind of spunky guy.
Say, what do you think about Aizen? Oh, so that's the kind of guy you're into, hmm?
Huh. Not what I'd expect, but...
No! I just feel there's something different about him. The way he picks presents, the objects that catch his eye. Oh, is that all? Boring.
No kidding. All men have some kind of particular interest, big or small.
I suppose that's true, but he seems a bit, shall we say, overly obsessive?
Now that you mention it, he does have a tendency to ramble on about various topics.
And it's not just the items he collects. There's more to it. Every weekend, he eats curry for dinner, and every time we go into port, he docks at the 3rd bollard.
Come to think of
OCD.
it, I heard the galley crew complaining that he always needs his pasta cooked exactly the right way.
And when he needs a new outfit, he always goes to the same tailor and returns with identical clothes and boots.
All y'all have the
It
same
all has
outfit.
to be exactly the same size and in exactly the same color. Turtle says he's very nitpicky.
Sounds like he's not so much picky as he is a pain in the ass.
But I do see a different side of him now. I thought pirates were all rough and filthy, but it seems they can be quite meticulous.
Not much of a reassessment.
Aizen can't just say that it's a weapon, he's got to think it's a sword. Oh, mercy. All the quirky elements.
It must not feel great only ever getting tails, I bet.
Nah, I don't really mind that much. It's way too late for me to start letting that bother me.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be nice to get heads at least once?
Row.
Hell, I know I'd like to see that, and I bet Laffy here does too.
2 forward.
Yeah, I do.
Right? That's why I've brought something a little special. Ta-da!
What's so special about that coin? It looks identical to the one Aizen already has.
Oh my god.
The front side does, yes. But both sides of the coin are actually heads. I had Kurogane make it for me custom. If both sides are heads, then not even the Reaper's curse can stop it.
Well, yeah, but that's cheating. What's the point in getting heads if it's rigged that way?
It's not cheating. It's called effort and hard work.
How?
If you always work hard and never give up, you'll make your own way forward. All right, I'm in. I'll get that heads for you.
Aizen. Let's lose it.
What?
That crow just flew off with the coin.
Those birds are attracted to shiny objects, I suppose. Damn it! I can't even win against a crow.
Your
Don't
boyfriend's
sweat it.
pret.
I figured something like this might happen, so I had a backup ready. Go on, give it a shot. You'll show that curse who's boss this time.
All right, here goes.
Everybody watching. What? The wind?
I don't believe it!
Aizen.
Now Prince Percival's griffin's gone and
Okay.
eaten the other coin right out of the air!
Are you kidding me?
Not to worry, I've got a spare backup. It's time to put that curse on notice.
You have a whole fucking
Right.
pouch, don't you?
Here I go.
You gotta be kidding me. Reaper's curse or not, does it really have to go this far over a damn coin?
It's fine, really. I had a feeling it'd turn out like this.
Well, I sure didn't.
Yeah, me neither.
Exploded. Like, goddamn, that's some bad luck. Ah. How sweet, Rokuro tried so hard to get him something nice. Put a lot of thought into it, tried to be supportive. Good try, Rokuro. I'm sure he appreciates it. Oh. Hey, girl.
Take a look at this.
Ow, indeed.
Show us your determination.
Let's try here for a
Scout
while.
ship set.
Here he goes. What's up?
May I ask you a question?
What?
You're an Earth Moloch, yes? Why live on the sea when your kind sinks in water?
I live
Yeah,
on the
just
sea
like Luffy.
because I'm an Earth Moloch.
I'd be curious to hear more.
Ifrid used to go on about how we should accept what we were born with. But one time he joked about the idea of a pirate who couldn't swim, and he laughed and laughed. I wanted to clobber him right then and there, but it wouldn't have changed the fact that I can't swim. I didn't want some predestined elemental affinity to control who I was. Instead, I underwent tough training to overcome it.
Well, I guess that's one way to approach it. Did this training of yours bear any fruit?
Knowing him?
Well, as soon as I stepped into a river, a big flood brought down a landslide from the mountains and swallowed me up. Then, when I tried going into a lake, the seaweed suddenly multiplied and tangled around my body, nearly drowning me.
Huh?
And then finally, when I tried jumping into the ocean, a huge whirlpool formed with me at its very center.
The Reaper's curse at play?
As far as I'm concerned, my Earth affinity and my Reaper's curse aren't much different, in that they've both shackled me since I came into being. This is about pushing and challenging the constraints I was born with.
So, did you eventually learn how to swim?
Pretty much, yeah. As long as I never let go of my portable life preserver.
There it is.
Oh,
Tried to dip in the cube, but to a sinkhole through the lawn. Stepped in a puddle once, and then suddenly there's torrents of rain coming down. Took down the whole house. Took a bath once. Old tub just collapsed in. Don't even know what happened to it. It just literally went right down its own drain. It was physically impossible, but it happened.
Hey, Eisen, is there, anything we can do about the Prince's hawk? Griffin, I mean. Every day, it goes out on these hunts or whatever, and brings back the weirdest stuff. It's making a real mess out of the deck.
Hawk's hunt? What's the big deal?
Well, yeah. At first it was bringing back good stuff like seaweed and fish, things we could cook with. Sure, I was glad for a while. But then it started to escalate. Now we're talking 150 kilo amber cants and 350 kilo killer swordfish that it's catching.
Ooh.
That's not a bad thing, is it? It just means more to eat.
It is when they're being dropped from the sky onto the deck. Especially those killer swordfish and razor-sharp bills. What if somebody gets run through by one?
Can't you just warn the prince that his bird needs to be more careful?
Yeah, we could, but he looks so happy watching his hawk. I'd hate to spoil it for him.
Yeah, the prince looks so happy whenever Griffin is flying free. He kept grinning and asking Grocky all nice-like if he wanted to fly some more.
Grocky?
That's what Kamawana kept calling Griffin. She says she came up with it by combining Griffin and Hawk.
This is probably the first time in the prince's life that he's tasted any freedom. His whole life, he's only done what duty dictated of him. Letting Griffin fly was his first free act. To the prince, Grocky is an extension of who he is.
So what are we going to do?
Nothing, really. It's not like it really hurt anybody.
But it's punctured some major holes on the deck.
I'm sure even the prince knows when to rein it in. Let him have a little fun. He deserves it.
I don't know about all that. I'd say the prince is letting his newfound freedom get the better of him. Hey, I was just up on deck and it looks like Griffin's caught an elephant tuna this time.
An elephant tuna? That's the really big tuna that can swallow a killer whale whole, right?
That almost sounds like a demon to me.
Yep, huge fish, gills like elephant ears. I saw it myself. From the looks of it, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a demon. It's crazy valuable. On a good day, it can fetch 20 million gold on the market. But there's something ominous about seeing it hovering in the air above the ship.
20 million gold? I take back everything I said. The prince and Griffin can do whatever they want.
Did she say above the ship?
Oh, hell. Benwick, we need to stop Prince Percival.
Hey, my
Aye,
ship.
sir. Hey, don't drop that on the deck! Are you listening to me?
Oh. Well. What do you know? We're not landlocked. Isn't that nice? Nice refreshing glass shattered in my mouth. I once looked at the sink, and it just burst. Everything exploded. Turned into a demon. Tried to eat us. It is a skill issue. You gotta teach when to put it in a certain spot, and then everybody else avoids that spot. That's all. Right. The gooey stuff. Did that one. Didn't do that one. This one. Investigate the gooey stuff. Bing bong. Aberrant quarter. anything good around the island. Doesn't actually. I'm gonna look anyway. No, I mean there's that. I don't know if that's good per se. Found a cat. Slap. Delightful. I am tickled pink of that. I had to bed already. Oh, good night, Fed. Oh. 11:30, damn. When did that happen? Approved for time to go that fast, goddamn. Right. First, the important part. Oh, look at him, he's precious. I mean, I kinda like it. Mustache? Maybe. Eleanor definitely needs something new. Oh. Could we? Yeah, represents. And only because they're a team. Eleanor has obviously turned evil. Nice. X-ray glass. Oh. Juxtaposition. Terrible. Amazing. Need the laughing glasses. Really does look like a demon now, doesn't she? Just can't do hats with you. Very smug. I would, but we already gave them to Eleanor, so I don't know about that one. Oh my god. I think Monkey Lou has to have the mustache. Like, I mean, it works, doesn't it? I think she's gotta. You gotta. Put bangs on your bangs because we heard you like bangs. No, maybe we should give him glasses. He is annoyed. Give him glasses because he's a nerd. Annoyed. The bangs can look real dumb. No spyglass. Look at you. Works so well. Not what we're looking at. Hey, you're out of good stuff. Very well. Sophisticated. Delightful. One is ready. Actually eat something. Something good. Taco yucky. Oh, I don't have those. Sorry, pardon me. I mean, I'm okay with that.
Food's ready.
Yeah. What's a pick a fight? I do. Summon the demons.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work.
What do we need? Alright, okay.
1, 2!
Oh, you heard this one? No, it's this one. I tried to swap, but...
Here it comes! Walls of order!
Whoop.
Who's next? Burning Man! Crash! Rising Falcon!
Pachoon. Oh, there we go. I was like, who's next? Who's next? Oh. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Love it. Next. I do like that the game never really takes these kind of games in general, the Tales series, never take themselves too seriously. All the costumes are they can be very funny. Oh. What hit me? I just suddenly lost health. Oops. Okay, once again. Easy.
You hurt? Can you stand? Yeah.
Sorry, that sudden turnaround. Allows you to perform different orders by pressing attack while guarding. Ooh. Fancy. Alright. Next island. Fenwick. A long trip. Sail away, sail away. I like the last island better. Prettier colors. Variety in terms of flora. Aesthetically pleasing. Oh, there's another. Okay. You'll forever remain in that box, because I doubt I'll ever remember to come back here and free you. Pepperonis. Can't say I feel too bad. Another round. Gonna.
If I'm in this,
Zoom
I'm in
out.
this 100.
Fine.
Yes.
Not
One of
worth
the
my
demons.
time.
Yeah. There you go. God, it's like a giant rainbow tick. That's disgusting. Ooh, fat Popa's body. Horrendous. Eat it. Damn. Oh, you escaped. You little bastard. You little slippery bitch. You're still alive? What is happening? I literally don't know what goes on. I just suddenly lose all my health. It's just gone.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating? Is that all you got?
Wonderful.
Rising Falcon! Out of a kickback! Out of my way! Rising Falcon! Shadow Flow!
Illusory Veil! How's that? Illusory Veil! You're wide open! The Reaper's power. Let's go!
I just can't help but feel that there's still a bit of a power imbalance. Because I mean, like I said, I have no idea what kills me. It's like, I'm doing fine, like a tippity top of my health, and then suddenly I'm dead. Literally 1 HP. Again! What hit me? Maybe that's not it. Maybe I missed something with the claw. Maybe that's it. Maybe like if I use it consecutively too many times, something happens. Like it just runs out of HP, and I just don't fucking remember. I mean, maybe. I guess that would make sense. Maybe it's like Velvet loses her HP, kill enough in time. Maybe that's it. Feldspar pendant fashion from Feldspar. Great. Amber Spear that uses Amber as a mana canvas. Spear that uses calcite. Uh oh. Get it? Oh, there it is. Allows the user to break soul and counter attacks on normal difficulty or higher. Wonderful. Anyway. On to the story. That's what we need, right? We need more story because we had a bunch of story, lots of goofiness. Now it's more edge, more edge. Saxon. Thank goodness. It's true. I had too much goof. Gotta balance it out. Where the fuck was the capital? Hang on. Yeah, the Zexen. The Zexen! Wait. Getting edge withdrawal. You know, roll around in broken glass to feel better. And they're twinsies.
The boss has given me a message for you. Says there's some sort of nasty demon running around in the Eldina Plains, to the east of Logris. She thought it might be the one you're looking for.
Wasn't the Eastern Highway closed off from Logris?
She looks like a 70s police officer. Look at her.
That was only temporary. It's back open now. If you follow the road, you'll reach Stonebury Village. There you'll find one of ours who actually saw the demon. You want to know more? That'd be a good place to start.
Got it.
Hey, that's the same direction I sensed.
Give Tabitha our thanks.
Look at him, he looks so smart now.
It's looking more and more like we're on the right track. We ought to go check out that Bloodwing story.
Then let's start by going to Stonebury.
Hey, Eisen, did I say something wrong back there?
No. I just didn't think we needed to give the Bloodwings any information for free.
Huh?
He means the Earth Pulse points, kid. We're the only ones who know about them.
But aren't we on the same side as the Bloodwings?
We're not enemies with them. But I wouldn't go so far as to call them our friends either.
That's just how it goes in the underworld. Things can change at the drop of a hat.
Business
A poison
associates.
hat. But how are they supposed to trust us if we don't show them trust in kind?
That messenger knew our faces, even though we'd never met. He was here waiting for us, even though we hadn't told anyone where we were going.
You're right.
We hardly know the first thing about them, and yet they seem to know every move we make.
They could easily sell us out if it struck their fancy.
They'll work with us as long as we're a useful ally in their resistance against the Abbey. But the more tricks we can keep up our sleeve, the better.
We've got each other's back, but only as long as we hold a knife up our sleeve. That's what counts as trust in the underworld.
That sounds terrible. But at least you can trust that Tabitha's cooking will be tasty.
Can't argue that.
I mean, Velvet could, because she can't taste, but
This is everyone's first time to Stonebury, right?
Why was it blocked off? Demons?
No, there was a great tornado on the Aldina Plains that swallowed up a whole merchant caravan.
Tornado
Hundreds
demon.
gone in an instant.
The cooling of
A
the climate
dust
is
devil.
causing bouts of odd weather. Thunderstorms, heavy downpours, and the like.
Ooh, a
Correct.
Thunderbird.
The Abbey is keeping a tight guard on traffic through the affected areas.
If it's open now, that must mean the tornado is gone.
I wonder what sort of place it is.
It's quite lovely.
Get out of here.
In the vast forest to the east, you can find gemstones, and it's teeming with rare plants and insects.
You're grounded in the
Locals
deepest
trade
parts of the
only
ocean.
as much meat and hides as they need, and they live peaceful,
Ew,
quiet
kill it.
lives.
You
Smush
sure
it.
know a lot about this place.
It's where the Norman he first fell in love with grew up.
Yan! Please don't embarrass me. Though we are apart from each other now, our hearts are still as one.
Immediately
Ugh.
after you and I made our pact and set off, she fell in love with some macho Norman and moved away.
What? Why haven't I heard about this? How long have you known?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I found out during my long search for you. Or maybe it was right after we left. I remember leaving something in the village and going back to... Oh well, not like it matters.
It does matter!
There's no sense in crying over a fickle girl. Come, Stonebury awaits.
Eisen said, I am not moved by fickle women. Only by himbos with grey hair. Same again, because that was a lot of chitty chat. Oh, hang on. What was that, Eisen? Nothing. Didn't say anything. As he, like, clutches the shattered pieces of the coin that Rokuro gave him.
The Eastern Plain is finally open for travel. I hear that the people of Stonebury are alive and well. My husband and I can breathe a sigh of relief.
I wasn't worried about him at all.
He talks tough, but he was really worried. Oh, sorry you don't know who we're talking about. It's his apprentice.
What kind of apprentice?
My husband's an architect. Even the royal family and the Abbey commission his work. He's been at the docks here on a job. He just finished and we're about to return to Logris.
These people don't care about all that.
Why did your apprentice go to Stonebury?
He's young and talented, but a bit eccentric. He said he wanted to help create a new town, so he set off to the frontier.
A craftsman has to focus on his work. Creating a new town. Ha! He should know his place.
But my husband didn't disown him. That boy's fearlessness reminds me of my husband when he was young.
So you understand how he feels then?
I didn't say that. If he thinks he has the talent, he's free to do as he likes. But if he doesn't follow through with it to the end, I'll be done with him.
Did you hear that? He thinks the boy can do it. If you ever find yourself in Stonebury, go visit that boy's workshop.
Right, I'll do that.
Sorry about my husband. He can be a real grump.
Don't worry about it.
I think that comes with
People
age.
like that.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I mean, you're like one of the worst people to be around, Velvet. The only reason you work is because everybody else around you is so goofy. You want to try something? Just go out there and do it. Don't try, you'll never taste failure. But you'll never taste success either. Why don't you try saying that to your apprentice? Wait. No, world map. New. Look at all the new. Oh wait, hang on. I want to go down south. Highway. Gallows Lake. Off we go. Cannot wait. Kill more bird. That was like pretty quick. Get the bird.
You better be ready.
Oh yeah, bush shape.
Blades of wind slice
Ouch.
Let's go! No escape! No escape!
Spirit release! You wronged me! Here's your justice!
He's got
Fighting
it.
order! Or is it just me? Wildfire! Surface wave! Dragon! Surface wave! Crash through!
You're wide open! Wind! To the bar! Frigid photon! How's that?
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Ooh. Morty McBoatface is back.
Take a look at this.
What I get?
A new
Cabbage.
I've gotta try it.
Crispy survived veggies. Made with tasty cabbage and other vegetables. Keeps the whole table quiet except for that crunch.
Alright, now it's up to you.
You're crunching. Oh, didn't even see what that was.
Scout ship settings.
Nope, not that one. Holy crap, he's all the way up to level 5. How'd that happen? Let's do this one for a while. New one? No, not yet. Yeah.
Good choice.
Oh, yeah.
Don't waste my time.
Nice.
No mercy!
Wounds that won't heal.
Caught in the flesh! Lethal pay! Throwing black
No
dragon!
escape! No escape!
Surface wave!
No escape!
Dragon! Paint the down!
Blah, blah, blah.
The power! Blast away the surface wave!
You're wide open!
That wasn't worth the...
Easy. Tyson looks weird without his eye patch. Is it just me? That's so used to seeing it on him.
Time to dish out spankings!
Just made sense. Oh wait, no, that's not resistance. Cool. Resistance, dummy. Why are you trying to use that? Just trying to make it harder on myself.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! That's all, huh?
He really does. Just ooze big nerd with the glasses now, doesn't he? I love it.
Who wants some next?
Hey, is everyone alright?
It's fine. Was it left? Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Damn. This is annoying. It's gonna be a quick trip, and you walk my ass all the way around. It seems darker though, doesn't it? Kind of gloomy, kind of cloudy. I kind of like those days though. Nice, good reprieve. Alright. I'll go around this way. Scree. Down here, Boyd. Take this. Ooh, it's full. Yeah.
I'll finish this now.
Oh, wow. What was that? I got like 1 HP. What you doing trying to survive?
Your style is really.
Just sit down and be. Oh, I missed it. It's fine. It's just a thing. Fine. Okay. Do we have anything worthwhile? Sick. Not that bad, honestly. This does bring down the attack, but the siren pretty good. Fatigue. Hey, did you know your style is really unique? Yeah, I kept it unique to try and impress somebody. Nobody in particular. Wanna do that? Would never. Unthinkable. I mean, look at him. He just like exudes like angry secretary or executive now, doesn't he? Holy crap, their eyes follow you. Knows I'm here. Righty. Kind of go for that. I don't even play it or. Eyes that say, if you tell him about my supermassive crush, I will bury you. Alright, Isaac, we get it. You want to have that conversation yourself, sure. You just might want to do it sooner than later, or else somebody else is gonna find out. I mean, not Rokuro, he's dense as fuck, but probably why you like him. Oh, that's hers. God. So hard to accept. Look at her. Look at Maggie. I'm up to you. Oh, you have shit to say to me, punk? Best watch your mouth or I'm gonna put you in handcuffs. Bro, everyone knows except you, bro. Oh, God. That's oh, ooh, shit, that's face. Look at that. A fucking shame. It sucks. Oh, not bad either. Really, her spear is kind of lackluster. Hers ain't it? Damn. Look at that. That's like top tier high guard shit. Cool, cool. I think I will actually. Now I've got her more of like a physical attacker, but I don't think it would be a bad thing to try and bring up her art attack either. Nope, one more. May as well try to equip the free shit to the 3. Just good, you know? As opposed to giving my hard-earned money to that goddamn hard-shelled bastard. I don't know if we're ever gonna get better than. I think we'll have to, right? Like, you know, the Kurogane daggers are cool and like part of the story, but you can't be the best throughout the whole game, or as they may be. I don't remember how we're supposed to enhance it. Gold? No clue. Got no memories. Like, I can't seem to remember what it takes to kill these fuckers.
It was amazing, wasn't it?
Get wrecked, monkey. Teach me out of here. Anyway. Gales Link Road. I think that's the O point over there. Yeah, probably. Snakes and pixies. I was about to say, didn't we come through here before? And I think we did. Do believe I remember. Just wasn't as foggy at the time. Do I wanna... Guess it doesn't matter if I go up or down. Go down to... Whoa!
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
Alright, well... Wait, get the one that's close to me? Thank you.
Leave this to me. Cerberus Blade, Dragon. Cerberus Blade, Dragon. No mercy. Wounds that won't heal. Caught in the flux. Lethal Blade.
Ow.
Did you see that? I beat.
They, little pixies didn't stand a chance, did they? Excuse me. Just gonna run right by you, okay? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Ah, I missed. Don't you do it. Alright. We'll expect to just be like there and be like, haha, gotcha, bitch. Would have been just a tad salty. Wait a minute. Let me up. He hoppity skipping like a stone. Oh. It's open. Maybe it's on the other side? Yeah, because that one's also collected. Call pack. Dying. It's alright. Even if this vessel expires, I can always get another one. You still can't go this way! Elmo. I supposed to do about that? I guess the whole reason we can't swim is because and for some reason can't just walk across the bottom. What kind of rock man is he? It's all damn time going all the way across. Stupid. And I hit up. Didn't give me that time, no. No ma'am. Do it. Oh. Alright. We can get across this way. Oh, there's like 2 chests there that I haven't opened. Alright, pull up your horse, we'll go have a look-see. That'd be something useful. You never know. Nice little trail of souls to lead me to the chest. It's inside. Good. Some strength. Fluid. You're happy with that, right? Super useful. Vibes must be good for y'all to stick around when I have forgotten all the topics that I want to talk about. And we're just kinda vibing with the game. I'm just trolling along through the field of flowers. I was real proud of myself the other day because Tunic's doing really well on YouTube. Which I was kind of surprised about because the game, although I think it's a good game, did not seem ridiculously popular when it came out. But I mean, yeah, those views are in the double digits, which for me, I mean, it's pretty solid. And of course, it got me thinking again about, like, too many numbers. Too many numbers, me worrying about too many damn numbers. And even though, I think it's the thing I keep coming across. I would love a job where I can just, you know, hang out, play games, make a decent living. Like, who the fuck wouldn't, right? Would not want a day job, paid them enough money to be able to just sit and do their hobbies and still enjoy them, you know? But like, it's just so unlikely to happen. And the reason why it's so unlikely to happen is because you really gotta get lucky. Gotta get lucky, you gotta get famous. And to be fair, it'd look a lot better if I showed off my tits, but I'm not that kind of demon. It's more, I don't think we can proceed. What? More, a demon of lust kind of territory. Yeah. The hell? Let's get across. For Williams, take. Doesn't seem like it. fucking miss something? Huh? Mr. Tunnels. Oh, that must be for its quest. Oh, wait. Apparently you can get there from... Where's... Damn. The wrong fucking way. There's a thing. Oh. What's the, Yes. Alright. Just bring him back to Zexton for now. Okay, so... From here... We just wanna... Okay. Get our ass back to Logris. Actually, back that one. Shit. Well, I guess I don't want to go to Logris. I want to... the path that intersect that. An Emberion's throne. Wait. Okay. One time I can get through a straightforward path. Oh. I'm busy, I said no. I'm gonna try and go down south? Oh. Maybe not. Wait, hang on. Oh no, I think it's the other... Hang on. Try this way then. Maybe it is supposed to be this way. Yeah, there's a down that way. So let's go to see if that's the path we're supposed to take. Oh, another thing. But yeah, I just try to catch myself and get too obsessed with the numbers. But I will say, I would at least like to reach like 50 followers on Twitch, just because it'd be nice to have the VOD backlog. 'Cause as of right now, it only stores them for a week. That's not where it's... just leads that away. I don't think they're gonna let me in. They will, maybe you just walk right in and talk to our tourists. Oh, you can. Just not talk to a tourist, but...
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
You again?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, you, with those eyes that would belong on the Reaper's face.
Oh?
I'm sorry for bothering you, sir. If you don't have anything you need to confess, that's fine.
No, actually, there is one thing I'd like to get off my chest.
Of course. Go right on ahead.
This all happened a long time ago. But this Turtles brought over a painting by the master artist Beryl Benito. It was a gorgeous work of art. Too beautiful for words. The price was a little steep, but I couldn't help myself. Only later, I found out it was a total fake.
Oof.
So, you want to repent for letting yourself be guided by worldly desires?
Must
No,
repent by
buying
beating
it
up a
was my
turtles.
decision. I don't have any regrets. Even if the painting itself was fake, my heartfelt admiration for its beauty was real.
What are you going on about?
Did you say something?
No. Then for what do you wish to repent?
The truth is, when I saw that painting, I didn't have enough money on me. So I
Eisen.
swiped 100 gold from my little sister's hidden savings.
Eisen.
That's the one part I wish I'd done differently.
I see. Fear not, my son. No matter what the Empyreans may decide, I know your sister would forgive you.
I hope so.
I need to hear more.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Do you mean me?
Yes, or at least I would. But perhaps you're too young to have done anything to repent.
It's murdered
No,
so many.
There is something. I've kept it a secret so far, but I'll confess it now.
And I shall listen, my son.
Not too long ago, I found a slug in the forest. And I read in a book that if you sprinkle salt on a slug, it'll shrink.
Oh, no.
I wanted to try it out for myself. So...
Poor Sluggy.
So you sprinkled salt on the slug. It's true, that was not a good act. But if the experience taught you to respect life and its fragility, then the slug's sacrifice was not in vain, and...
No, that's not what happened. I messed up and I put sugar on the slug, not salt. And then the sugar attracted a whole bunch of ants to the slug.
Oh.
And it was awful.
That day, Lafayette learned the secret of the circle of life.
I'm so sorry, Slug.
The circle
You
of
didn't deserve
life.
that.
It's okay. I forgive you. It was all a terrible accident.
There's one more thing. I wanted to see what would happen if I poured sugar water down an anthill.
Huffy, no.
And I'm sorry to you too, ants.
No,
Kids can
Dick,
sure
you made a
be
kid
weirdly
cry.
cruel sometimes.
You got no right to judge. Judgy bitch. Ooh. I steal this? No? Good. Take that. Yo. Unfortunately, not the way that I wanted to go. Oh, but there's somebody to talk to. Let's go talk to somebody. Feel like I'm still missing some. Let's get like some kind of ice power. Ice bridges. That's what I would get. Oh. Oh. Yeah, sure. And a little cutscene.
Velvet! Let me in this instant! You can't come in. And if you do, I'll eat you.
It's not just your room, you know.
You took an oath to obey my every command if you lost our fight. And I'm commanding you to wait just a little longer.
What are you doing out here in the hall?
I left to go out on a little errand, but when I came back, Velvet shut me out of our room. I've been standing here for over half an hour, but she seems no closer to letting me in. I don't know what to do.
Any idea what she's doing inside there?
No, I don't have a clue. All I can tell you is that sometimes I can hear something like deep breathing and soft moaning.
Oh.
Well, she must be doing something in there she doesn't even want a fellow woman to see.
Something she doesn't want seen. Do you think maybe she's weighing herself?
God damn it, we're
Even if you allow for getting undressed and then dressed again, there's no chance it takes half an hour to weigh yourself.
Could she be putting on makeup? I've been yelled at for barging in on that before, although not by Velvet.
That's just because you're a guy. I hardly think Velvet would have a problem with me seeing that.
This is no time to just stand there lollygagging, kiddo. Velvet is obviously in great danger this very minute. Her life is hanging in the balance.
She's right. You know Velvet, never letting her weaknesses show.
Oh,
She
no.
probably kicked Madame Eleanor out because she didn't want anyone to see her in such bad pain.
It would explain the heavy breathing and moaning, too.
I'll get
Now that you mention it, right before I left, she had a stiff expression and she did not look well.
Well, kiddo, are you going to abandon her in her time of need? The moment to test your mettle has come at last!
Test my mettle.
Will you go in there or won't you? The fated decisive hour has finally arrived!
Velvet!
What is it, V?
I did.
Huh? Well, I thought you might die. So I...
Seriously? A little cleaning isn't gonna kill me.
But you were looking pale, and we could hear you breathing strangely and making weird sounds.
I don't think I was breathing strangely.
Then what was that noise? It sounded like...
When you're cleaning glass, you breathe on it first, don't you?
Then what about the moaning?
The inn has this room cleaned regularly, but they missed a lot of the details. When I looked at the cups, I saw they still had tea stains from
Ew.
whoever drank out of it last.
Gross.
That's enough to make anybody moan in disappointment.
Agreed.
Oh, I see. But if you told me you were cleaning the room, I would have offered to help, you know.
Everyone has their own unique way of cleaning things, so in the end it's just faster to do it myself. My sister had her own ways, and I'm sure you do too, right?
Smile?
Yeah,
Get out of here.
I guess
You're not
so.
Velvet.
Anyway, I'm finished so you can come back in again. Whew, what a relief to have that all done.
Then everyone took a nap. Surprisingly ended without any bloodshed.
Our
I'm
scout
shocked.
ship has returned.
Great. Let's do this one on Getsu style, guys.
Worcestershire
I
sauce.
knew this would be big. What a treasure!
Antique tarot cards. I pick up cards given by a woman in the Forest Islands. For some reason, they had been honed to razor sharpness. Damn. American subcontinent.
Scout ship depart.
Not an American, it's Americana.
The exploration of the outer seas is going super well.
Yeah, it's all thanks to you guys chipping in.
Oh, we haven't done all that much.
Well, don't rest on your laurels just yet. Worse things happen at sea, you know. The scouting ship could always get eaten by some giant tentacled horror from the deeps.
Danger's a part of the job. Besides, Ifreed's pirates are all about venturing into the unknown.
I wonder what's still hidden out there for us to find.
Terror Island, for one thing. According to ancient legends, it's an island that moves across the outer seas like a ship.
Really? I've never heard of an island like that.
Nobody knows if it's real or not, which is exactly why we have to try and find it ourselves.
Awesome! I can't wait to get to the bottom of this.
Don't get too excited just yet, kiddo. It's good to have enthusiasm and all, but I bet this place is called Terror Island for a reason.
I'm not too worried. Like Eisen said, challenging the unknown is what Ifreed's pirates do, no matter what the risk.
Looks like you've caught the bug too.
Ah, looks like it.
So fucking proud of himself. Could not put his chin up anyhow. Shit. I'm a little stumped, I won't lie. Island is pretty much secluded there, like, I don't think to get to it. Does an alternate way? I don't remember how to get there. That glowing down there. Comes a glowing. Gotta get a knowing what it is. Game is normally pretty straightforward. That's why I'm a little stumped. What you got in there? Everything at the door is fine. Nothing to be alarmed about. There is no war in Boxing Day. Sure, I believe you. And he lands up, walked all the way down here. Gotta get the important chat. Just the important ones. Talk to every NPC. Dog?
Ah, right, I know.
What?
That's what I said.
Magilu, you know how to speak dog?
Absolute
Of
loony.
course, it's Witchery 101.
Wow. What's it saying?
Humans always say every dog has its day, but I've never met a dog that had its own day. What about me? When's my time in the limelight? As you can see, he's very upset.
Sorry, boy.
Pupset, you mean?
It's a dog-eat-dog world out there.
Woof woof. What did he say this time? There's a math problem. He explained that 1 + 1 is 2. Damn it, Magilu. Okay. Oh, there's another. There's another suddenly in the center. Interesting that it triggers other. Oh, I bet it's the other dogs that are in the town center. And one day Fee will figure out that, Magilu can't actually speak to canines. That'd be something.
Yeah, seriously. I know, come on.
What's this dog saying?
Humans always say, let sleeping dogs lie. But do you ever let me nap? No. Stop all the petting and let me sleep. I mean, come on. Practice what you preach. That's what I always say. You humans are all bark and no bite. As you can see, she has a lot of criticism for the systematic injustices practiced by a hypocritical and tyrannical human society.
That is one astute doggy.
Or girl. And what did that mean? Practicing self-empowerment. And so he said, I can do it, yes I can. Totally believe you. There's another hour. We're not going all the way back up there right now. I think we are though, because I died. Next to doggy.
What's that?
Sad doggy.
That statement could shake the very foundation of man's relationship with his self-professed best friend.
Huh? What did he just say?
Humans call us man's best friend, but they consort with the foul felines. The hound may be faithful, but not the man, he quietly stated, a look of betrayal in his eyes.
That's a shock. I didn't know dogs felt that way about us.
You jealous dog, you.
Humans are only better than apes because they give me food, but otherwise they're all artful. You just made that up, didn't you? He's getting it. He's catching on. There's been something that I missed. Path that we just haven't actually taken yet. Try down this way. Sweet. Just bump into the wall. Dumbass. Oh.
I think I've finally gotten used to it.
Used to what?
Your powers. I think I've finally got a handle on them in a way that feels right.
That's good. Hopefully you won't faint anymore.
Yeah, and I'll keep learning too. I hope we can make this work out.
Yeah, definitely. Fingers crossed. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Hey! When you and Eleanor made your pact together, she gave you a true name, right? Was it a good one?
True name? What's that?
It's a special name in the ancient tongue given to a Moloch as a necessary step in forming a pact with a human. I gave Bienfu the name Fushicas. It means thing.
Oh.
That's pretty messed up.
Makes sense,
It's
though.
just my own little way of showing affection.
So what kind of name did you get, Laphicet? What's the matter? She didn't give you a really weird name like Magulu gave Bienfu, did she? If you're not happy with it, I can talk to Eleanor about it later. So go on and tell me.
I'm fine with it. And I can't tell you anyway.
Well, you don't have to get so worked up about it.
He loves it.
A true name is not something a Moloch just casually divulges to others. They carry a special meaning to us. Speaking it to anyone other than our Pact Keeper carries a special meaning. Between comrades, it means we trust them with our lives. In other cases, it's
just loony.
Confession of love!
You could have said something sooner, you know.
Laphicet's at a delicate age. You should be more careful in the future.
Oh, really? It's just another way of showing affection.
Magulu's stirring up trouble. Yes, I believe this is where we're meant to go. I just tried to go the hard way, I guess. The Dust Devil. Ooh. At the wagon.
A dragon.
That's gotta be the demon Tabitha wanted us to know about.
It's flying free, but could it still be a Therian?
I just felt an Earth Pulse point.
Well.
It's that way. Somewhere near the top of that mountain.
Smog.
Let's check it out.
Ooh.
Don't waste my time.
Taking the Wyvern.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal.
A big boy Wyvern, isn't it? Look at it. It's huge. Wow. They are tougher, I'll grant you that.
Hey, is everyone alright?
They ain't sticking around no more. I'm impressed. We need a save point. you. It's me. Ooh, that's a big bee. Alright.
Let's get started.
It's just a straight up hornet, okay. Cool. You buzzy motherfucker. Little buzzy buddy.
You wronged me. Here's your justice. Fighting order. Is it her or is it just me? Crossfire. I'll help you. Surgeon, Cerberus Blade. Surgeon. Armor Crusher. Cerberus Blade. Sword Dragon.
Armor Crusher! Armor Crusher!
Cerberus Blade.
Shooting Star!
Surgeon, Cerberus Blade.
There we go.
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious.
I was so serious about fooling around. Don't you understand, Velvet? Don't you understand? Do. Soul bottle. Quit putting your souls in bottles. They don't fit very well. This. Huh? Yeah. I'll get back there eventually. Now we're on the room again. Wandering around like it's my business. Do wish I had me a save point, but that's what it is. You have the highest pitched scream in the world. Far too big for something
Yeah, I can
insignificant.
really feel the earth pulse now. It's up above.
Guess we're in for some mountain climbing then.
Eh? Oh. Guess they do kind of want me to climb. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of climb. How many herbs have I picked up? I have not been keeping track. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Well then, I think I'm gonna have to call it here. As per usual, I stayed up a little too late. What can you do? That's just how this game rolls. But thank you all for joining. I will be back tomorrow with something. It'll probably either be Tunic or Golden Lamb. We'll see. I'll enjoy the Goofy Brigade. It was a nice goofy episode. Not quite beach episode. Want to have a good night or good morning. I will see you all in hell.